Yeah, let's go straight into some experiential, trying to verify the tool of the reverse inquiry for ourselves. So how it goes is that we just take just 3 minutes to drop back into more no mind being, no mind and witness. And I'm going to say a bunch of statements and I'm going to repeat it and give space, allow for space. And I even want you to kind of almost whisper this for yourself. Say them out loud for you and mute if you can mute, but say it out loud to let this sound kind of touch your body, your mind. And then don't think about it. Don't figure out, just observe whatever arises in you, whatever arises to you as you're the awareness, the observer. Yeah, so you drop the statement that I'm going to say. You can say it once or twice to yourself and then drop into aware stillness, curiosity, and wait, see whatever may come up. Whatever comes up can be rational, like don't try to manage it. It could be a thought or an image, or it could be a bodily sensation or a feeling. That your job is to simply observe and not engage with it, not try to get rid of it. It's almost like your job is to really stay with it, like as if you watch a special type of butterfly. You're like a scientist that is like, whoa. Yeah, and the thoughts, observing them, and I may ask some further inquiries, just on some light human. I mean, in some human departments that I know we all have, and we're not going to go too deep into it. We are more like doing a little inventory, and we can share afterwards what came up. Yeah. And remember that we are, so these are voices coming from within, these are memories, these are bubbles, and something is aware. Like now, like this Mihai show is an image and the sounds and the hands, and this is like, it's an image that appears to awareness. So remember, we start from the witnessing. You are the witness. Yeah, so close your eyes and relax your body. Just being present to the breathing and the energies and the sounds, just present without thinking. And yeah, we are established in this position of watching the show, and could be a body, energy, thought. So say this to yourself twice and then witness whatever comes. Also, before we do it, picture your relations, your core relations to your parents and your kids, colleagues, spouses. It's a web of relations. And you picture these people. They don't talk to you, you don't talk to them. They're just here. And this is called the panorama. And allowing any reactions, any sensations around all these people. For some of us, this may itself evoke some stuff. So as you see these people, I want you to say this and see whatever comes up. I can fully be myself with them. I can fully be myself and show myself completely to them. And just noticing, like on the sky of the mind, whatever comes, thoughts, sensations. I can do and say whatever I want with them. I can fully be myself, fully authentic, show myself completely with them all. I'll say this again and witness. And if there's any thoughts or words, just notice whatever it says. No, be careful. Sometimes there's any tension or feeling, welcome, notice. If the word comes no, let it tell you no, meaning what? What? What do I need to do? I can fully be myself to them all. Say and do whatever I want. It's okay, I can do that. And just noticing whatever shows up without trying to analyze or get rid. There's any sense of no, why not? Why not? What bad thing may happen? We can even use this inquiry, reverse inquiry. Nothing bad will happen if I show myself completely, how I feel, how I think. Nothing bad will happen. And just present to whatever comes, feeling, thought. So let's look at those people again and let's try something else. I can feel and show all my emotions with them. I can feel and show anger, sadness, fear to them all. I can show them myself completely. Yeah, whatever comes, these are thoughts, memories. Observe, even if it's difficult. If there are not many thoughts and you have sensation in the body, find it out. If it's a sensation, what would it say if it had a voice? And so if there's any no, yeah, see how do I need to be? How do you need to do if it's not okay to show yourself? I have to hide, I have to be good, I have to see what is there, honestly. And so what's the utility? Let's ask this question. What's the utility of doing those things? What's the seeming advantage of hiding or pretending or and see whatever comes, notice, witness, don't engage. Whatever arises, also acknowledge that which is here, aware. So now picture somebody close to you, let's say more meaningful, ongoing relationship. And then I want you to say this out loud twice and then see what happens. I can be emotionally open and vulnerable with them. I can be completely open, honest, and vulnerable with them. If there's any no, let it be. It's a thought, and see no meaning what? I let it tell you more. I can be vulnerable and fully honest with them. If there's any emotion, notice, I'm afraid, I'm sad, meet it, allow it. So what's the utility of not being vulnerable of whatever that came up? What's the seeming advantage of that? Get to avoid something or get something? Whatever comes, just let it be as it is. Don't be upset with what it says. So from time to time, all of this should like tune into that you are here. Yeah, there are a bunch of thoughts, energies, thoughts, sounds. But notice something is aware of it and here, unaffected by this stuff. And check, are you more like the stuff, the thoughts, the bubbles, or are you more the observer? Which one is you? So let's do one final thing, classic. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I'm okay, perfectly okay, just the way I am. There's nothing wrong with me. Perfectly okay, just the way I am. And witness, allow. Any voice, almost slow it down, witness it, slow it down. If there is energy in the body, see what it says. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I'm totally okay, just the way I am. Observe the bubble, don't get involved, don't believe. If there's any objection to the statement, whatever comes is an objection. What's the payoff of maintaining that, believing that? And when was it formed, that belief? What's the payoff of believing that? When was it formed? And try to see it like this, see deficiency, story, and utility. It's almost like you see on a giant IMAX, you see your child self reading this. I have to believe this thing in order to protect myself, or I have to believe there's something wrong with me so that I don't get hurt. Just see it for what it is. The thing here is to just observe what comes up, not try to do something special, witnessing. It's stuff is stirred. So whatever deficiency story came to, there's nothing wrong with me. Let's do one last thing. Have that. Whatever it came, I'm a failure, or something wrong or something. And let's do this final thing. Throwing in this pebble. I can let this go. I don't need this anymore. It's safe to let that go. I don't need it anymore. And witness and observe, allow, no matter how strange. So these prompts, they're really stirring the conditioning, the ego mind, our hurt. So remind yourself that whatever shows, you are witnessing it. All of them are not you. They appear in you. And there's something aware, a sense of aware being that is absolutely good enough. It's like, it's amazing. It's intelligence itself. There's love, there's kindness, there's creativity in it. This real I is really good. And gradually you can allow yourself to come from the inquiry, wiggle your toes and open your eyes if you haven't done that already.